good morning. It's Alan Smith. It's about 7:30 this morning on another beautiful, sunny Southwest Florida day. We welcome you to come down as soon as you can. If you're making a trip down, say in the next 90 days, please give us a call, 239-872-7736. We'd love to answer all your questions that you may have about buying or selling a home down here in Southwest Florida. We're the largest brokerage here in Southwest Florida. We can help you with all your buying or your selling needs. If you have a home down here that you want to either move up, move down, or move over from, we're more than happy to help you with that. We got a great tour of homes today starting in the $259,000 price range and below. We're working with a client. We're actually working with 4 clients right now in Cape Coral and Fort Myers in that price range. So if that's a price range that you're that you're considering, you may want to take a careful look at these homes. I'll also bring you some of the homes that we've toured in this price range for these clients, as well as some of the homes that we're actually showing them that further meet their needs. Speaking of which, you've probably subscribed from our website, Market Watch, which is how you got on this email list for this daily Southwest Florida tour of homes. However, this is not our Market Watch. Our Market Watch is a custom tour of homes emailed to you every day or as they become available that match exactly your price range and exactly what you're looking for. However, to get that set up, we do need to speak with you. It takes about 5 minutes. We just have too many questions so that we make sure we get it dialed right into exactly what you're looking for. And to do that, call Carol at 239-872-7736. Want to welcome the Nobles to town for their home down there in Fort Myers Beach on the water. Got our painters down there and our crew fixing it all up for them. They should have arrived from the UK last night, or actually from France last night. Looking forward to talking to them today. The Cables are here from Sanibel, out there on Sanibel. If you're looking for a wonderful Sanibel rental, you can take a look at my photos on under the photos on the Facebook page, and you can take a look at that great house. It has now been doubled in size due to the construction on the bottom, the renovation on the lower level, and it makes a great Sanibel rental literally directly across from the beach. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, give us a call. We'll get you hooked up on that one as well. Plus, we have rentals in the Cape. We have rentals in Fort Myers and that sort of stuff. So if that's the sort of thing you're looking for, give us a call. Let us know. Let's start with today's tour. This first home that I want to show you is a great home as soon as it comes up here. It's taken a minute. Okay, this first home we have to show to you right here is a great home. It's on Laguna Drive. Now, this is one of the best areas right down in that corridor that I call the corner corridor. In other words, it's right there in the corner where you turn right to go to Sanibel or go straight down to Fort Myers Beach. This is the Iona area down off of McGregor. It's only minutes to both Sanibel Island and Fort Myers Beach. This is a great 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It sits in a quiet neighborhood. It's surrounded by water. It's got a wonderful marina at the end of the road there at Puppetry Point. I've sold several homes in here from $1 million all the way down to the $300,000 range. This one's $259,900. The owners have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this beautiful landscaping, which includes native flowers, rose bushes, fruit trees, and so much more. This home, of course, is on city sewer and water, but the owners have kept the well hooked up outside for irrigation. This keeps the water bill really low. Take a short walk to your very own marina. Like I said, right at the end of the road, it has its own beach, its own fishing pier, all of that kind of stuff. You can choose from 2 different community pools. There's the community boat ramp with the marina right there for you to jump out in the boat and enjoy all the activities. The association fees are really low. I believe they're right around $100 a month, so that's not going to break the bank by any means. There's a picture of the fishing pier where you can go out and take those morning walks and really get to enjoy that Southwest Florida lifestyle. This home is bright, airy, and it's ready for a brand new owner. If you're looking for a home, you want to be close to the water, close to the beaches and all that, and your price range is in that $250,000 range, give me a call on that one. That one's a special buy. Okay, this one's $259,000. It's off of McGregor. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,900 square foot, very large home built in '76. It also has a large office in it. Now, this home is right off of McGregor. I only had time to take a couple photos of it. It's got a nice screen lanai and a swimming pool, a nice big open kitchen design with a split floor plan. It does have a wet bar and a large 2-car garage. The home has tons of potential, and for $259,000, it's right there in that incredible Best Buy price range. Now, this condo over on Orchard Boulevard I was able to get a lot of pictures of this. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was built in 2000. It's 2,400 square foot. It's got a wonderful canal view from a tastefully appointed, furnished 3rd-floor condo. You heard me right, fully furnished. Just bring your suitcase, use it for rentals, seasonal rentals, or for your own convenience. It's really nice buying a place furnished. I would highly recommend it if you can do that over unfurnished. It's worth probably, in my book, $30,000 to $40,000. I see clients all the time that spend the first 2 or 3 vacations down here sleeping on the floor, or all the time and hassle and whatsoever to furnish a place. It's a lot harder than you remember, I'll guarantee you, to get all the blenders and the pots and pans and silverware and all of that. This home has generous sized lanai, open floor plan, snack bar, all of that sort of stuff. The exterior features on this condo is it does have a 1-car garage, it does have a community pool with a community room, pool baths, fishing pier, and listen to this, this unit comes with a deeded boat slip with a lift. So you got your boat right there, put it right in your backyard, it's deeded, it's yours, only you can use it, or you can rent it out if you don't want to. Orchid Harbor is conveniently located just downtown. Shopping, both bridges, you name it, you know, could be the way to go, and I bet you I could even get that boat thrown in. So, you know, if it's turnkey, it's really great because it saves you a lot of money. And the best of all, it's the convenience factor. And I'll tell you about the convenience factor here. At least you can have a place to use, kind of like a motel or a hotel, until you can replace it at your convenience. But it sure beats sleeping on the floor and eating at, you know, I've even parked my motorhome next to a few homes to have people stay in my motorhome for a week or two while they outfitted their homes. And every single person who picked a home that was not furnished versus a home that was furnished came back and later told me they wish they would have done it the other way around. Take note of that, folks. Okay, this one's $239. It's at the Oasis Grand condos down here in downtown Fort Myers, right on the river. There's, you see wonderful views. This is one of my favorite condos down here. My son wants to buy a home. All those pool there has walk-in, like beach walk-ins on the side. It's got 2 of these. Now this is an ultimate penthouse unit at $239,900. You enjoy spectacular views from the very top here. Stunning city views reach citywide to citywide from the Gulf. It's got world-class design. It's state-of-the-art. This reminds you of South Beach, Miami. All the art decor and throughout. This is definitely Miami, brought to you in Southwest Florida. Has GE monogram appliances. You have Florida sunset views from each end on this one. Unsurpassed amenities with the pool, the sunset, gathering rooms, 2 fitness centers. This place is really, really nice, folks. If I was buying a condo and I wanted something in downtown that I could just walk to the River District and all the wonderful things in downtown and shop those bistros and walk those paver-lined streets in downtown Fort Myers, that would be my pick as well. Here's another one in the Oasis. I'm going to bring you, I think we have another one coming up here, but that one's at $236,900. Now this home was just reduced to $230,000. Put it in the interesting situation here. It's Burtwood Drive. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now this is an older home, but it's large at 2,400 square foot, has a great pool. Now this is a Spanish style home. It's located in a very prestigious area in Fort Myers. It's located at the same street as the Edisons and the Ford Winter Estates, which is right there off of McGregor Boulevard. It's walking distance to the Fort Myers Country Club, so if you're a golfer, that's pay as you play. Not a real hard course, but it's a fun course for those beginners or even those seasoned guys who just want to get out for a fun couple hours in the middle of the day without driving very far. Now this is a huge oversized corner lot. It's got full of character from the moment you walk through the doors. The master bedroom on this offers a large shower. It's got huge oak trees as you see there. It's got a 2-car garage, plenty of storage in the kitchen area in it. It's got a brand new roof was just put in here. This is a nice home in a super can't be beat area right there in the River District of Fort Myers, and at $230,000, unbelievable pricing. And with prices going up, that one's not going to last for long. Now this one's in Alcazar Avenue in Fort Myers. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,100 square foot. Now this is an older home. It was built in 1925. However, it's got all that old world charm of the refurnished home. You got to come inside this house to definitely appreciate the charm and character. It has all updated baths, kitchen, new appliances, new roof, French doors. I also noted that it had the original hardwood floors for that really nice old world charm and character. It does have a guest house in the rear of the property. It features a full bath. So, you know, if you've got a high school student or you want to use it for mother-in-law or guest quarters, or even somebody to live on the property and take care of it while you are home up north, this would be a great home. And it's located again right there in that river district off of McGregor, and at $229,000, it's a 2-residence type of thing with that guest quarters. Now this is in Whiskey Creek, again, right up there off that McGregor corridor, like most of these homes. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1980. It's pretty large at $2,300. Now this is a rare 5-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a Ruttenberg-built home in Whiskey Creek. Now Ruttenberg builders are some of my favorite builders. I would say my clients that have bought in Ruttenberg homes are really happy with them. If I was going to have somebody build a new home, he would definitely be on the top of my list for what they do. This is great versatility in this home because it has so many bedrooms. You can make 1 or 2 in an office, a man cave, a craft room, an art studio, a fitness center, whatever you want to do. There's plenty of room in this home. It's got new carpet in the formal living room, dining room, and 2 bedrooms. There is lots of tile in this home. It has an interior laundry room as well, which is nice for the missus. Maple cabinets, solid surface countertops, lovely fence yard for the pooch. It does have solar heating already put into it, large cage in the pool area, plenty of outdoor living in it. Plus, here's a bonus. This home has impact windows and sliders already put in it, so you don't have to worry about the hurricane shutters and all of that sort of stuff to save the money on your insurance rates. And at $214,000, wow, that's a wow. Hey, $194,900 for this one on Beechwood Tri. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 84, 1,900 square foot. It's right there again in Whiskey Creek, McGregor corridor. Minutes to Sanibel, minutes to all the things in Fort Myers. Walk to the river from right here. It's a light, bright, and airy pool home with an island with a, you know, what do you call that? An eat-in kitchen right there. It opens to the family room. This would be a great home. And for the price to live in this particular area at under $200,000 at $194,000, that's a pretty nice buy that you'd want to look at as well. Okay, this one's in Tanglewood. Again, McGregor corridor, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. About 1,900 square foot. This one really has got a lot of nice things about it, and I thought you'd enjoy the security and convenience of prestigious Tanglewood area, but the low, very low price for this, you know, almost 1,900 square foot Michigan-built home in a great neighborhood. This home has been very well maintained. It does have hardwood oak flooring, really nice big bay window to let in that nice light, bright, and airy, which so many people want. It does have an eat-in kitchen, new dishwasher, walk-in closets in the master. It does have a large laundry room in it, and that AC was recently put in, oh, about 5 years ago, so it's still got some life left in it. But I always suggest that everybody gets a home warranty anyway. It costs about $350 to have a deductible home warranty, but then you have a peace of mind not having to worry about things like water heaters and air conditioners and pool pumps and all that kind of crazy stuff. For $350, it's like AAA. It's a no-brainer. If you drive a car, you should have AAA. If you own a house, you should have a home warranty on it. It's just that simple. I've had numerous clients, dozens of them, within the first year thank me for that advice, and I'm sure you will too. Hey, 179.9 Candle Drive in Fort Myers. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,500 square foot home. Boy, you get to enjoy the best of Southwest Florida lifestyle on this lakefront property home. You heard me right, lakefront. It's a best value in the Iona area. If you're unfamiliar with Iona, it's on the south end of McGregor, down there by Sanibel, and the beaches. It's in that corridor. We spoke of that one on Pepper Tree Point earlier. This one had a recent remodel with an updated kitchen, wood cabinets, granite countertops, tile flooring, and so much more. Beautiful, beautiful home. It's got a huge recreation room and a work at home office. There's room for an in-ground pool here. Pool run you 25 to 40 depending on what you do. We can help you with that. The property extends 40 feet into the lake, so you can put in your own dock, tiki hut, kayak out the back, that sort of thing. This is really near to all the beaches, all the conveniences of Fort Myers shopping, dining, and the entertainment, but not more than 10 minutes to be on that white sandy beach of either Fort Myers or Sanibel, or the Punta Rosa public boat ramp. There's no deed restrictions here, nothing to worry about. You can park your boat, your RV, or whatever in your driveway and live hassle-free from the old lady next door that comes up and yells at you or calls code enforcement in other places. Hey, this one's on Northwest 5th Terrace in the Cape. Pretty darn nice home I wanted to show you. This one was built in 2003. It's about 2,100 square foot. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath off of Northwest 5th Terrace. It's 172.5, and it's an absolute beautiful double entry door living room. Goes right into the dining room. It's got a wonderful dock, as you can see there, ready for you to expand and put in your own wooded dock. It's got tile throughout this home, large kitchen with premium raised panel cabinetry with those granite countertops, breakfast bar, really nice large lanai, which you know, under truss, which this time of year you'd really gain to appreciate that when it rains, when our monsoons come for that 20-30 minutes in the afternoon. You can still sit outside, enjoy a cup of wine or a glass of cup of coffee without getting soaking wet, because you got to remember it's still raining, it's 90 degrees outside, and the water coming down is 90, so there's no reason to run inside and hunker down in air conditioning. 169.5 Nicholas Parkway home. We're going to go back to that one real quick. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2003. Now this is a freshwater canal home for 169.5. Yep, freshwater canal, so it doesn't go out to the Gulf. However, you can wander around in your boat, your canoes, kayaks. You can fish your brains off. Get all kinds of fish out there. I've caught a lot of them myself. Water and sewer assessments are paid in this home. You'll enjoy the breezes through that large lanai that I just showed you right out there to your canal. The laundry room is off the kitchen area, which everybody enjoys, and for $169.5, that's a pretty good opportunity. Now this one's over in Brentwood Parkway for $157. Over in Tanglewood. Now, I only got a couple pictures of this, but it has a huge, nice pool. It has updates in recent years, which included the roof, the pool pump, the kitchen, and the flooring. The garage has been converted into usable area, but could easily be changed back to a usable garage if that's what you prefer. It does have a large backyard, a circular driveway, and mature landscaping. And best of all, Tanglewood Elementary School is only right down the road, waiting for you at $157.5. And finally, the least expensive one at $147, and I got a bunch of pictures of this one. Southeast 6 in Cape Coral, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, side-load garage, built in '79. It's all about location here, folks. If you want to be up in Southeast Cape, you got to check out this 3-2-bedroom with over 1,700 square feet, all under air, on a beautiful lake waterfront home. It has an in-ground pool, with a liner that may need a little bit of work, but it does have a pool. And at $147, it's hard to even find a pool home anymore at $100, let alone one on a lake of this size. Wood floors, fireplace, etc., etc. The neighborhood is close to all the conveniences of this great home. Got a lot of character here. Could use some TLC, little minor updating if that's what you want, but this one's all about location and about opportunity, and you can turn it into the home of your dreams and what fits you. Look at the size of that lake for $147,000, beyond the water, canoe, kayak, fish. There's the pool. Yeah, it's been sitting for a while, needs a new liner, but that'll take care of the cleanup problems and all of that. $147.5, boy, what a deal. Well, there you go, folks. 18 minutes of 15 of great homes in that 250 range. Some of the best buys right now, the best opportunities that we've seen, and some, and especially, you know, right there in that riverfront corridor. If you're coming in the next 90 days, I know that you signed up for Market Watch if you're getting this. However, you may not be actually receiving Market Watch every day in your email. This is not Market Watch again. For that, you got to call us. You can't just email. We get hundreds of emails. We can't answer them all. And what we've learned over the years is even if we do try to answer them all, and we have on times, only about 10% of the people respond to the emails. So, you know, for us to take hours and hours every day, it'd take me 4 to 5 hours a day just to answer the emails and then not have anybody respond to them doesn't make a lot of sense. So therefore, we require you to give us a call, 239-872-7736, or, you know, you can email us a phone number and best time to call you, and we'll make sure that we make that happen. Anyway, give us a call. This is Alan Smith wishing you a wonderful, sunny Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.